Hey, what's up, guys? Jordan Orthostalos here. Um, you know how a lot of people are doing the whole, perfecting the gadgets, perfecting the Blackwings, etc., etc. Well, I decided I would do my own little spin on it, which is perfecting Tele DaD. Well, DaD decks in general. As I'm sure you guys know, I've been running DaD decks since like September 2010ish, and unfortunately, I did pick up the deck quite late in its life cycle, and it's arguably dead, but whatever. Like I've said before, with this new ban list, I really do think that the deck has a chance to compete again, but that's for a completely different video. Anyway, today I just want to go over a few of the things I feel you should run, etc. I feel that you should definitely run a total of 6 draw and search cards, not counting Rhoda and the Hero Lives. They should be 1 Allure, 2 D-Draw, and your choice between Duality and Gold Sarks. If you want to abuse the whole Leviair or Leviathan, I can't remember which one, combo with Tour Guide, then you'll probably want to go with 3 Gold Sark, because then you can go Tour Guide, go into whatever, play Gold Sark, grab Stratos, special summon Stratos for free, and get a Sandgam search. So you'll have Melly and Diva in hand turn 1, or teleport, or Credens, or whatever you want to grab. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is 3-potted Duality for pretty much just complete consistency. That's probably what I'll end up doing after the reprint. But for now, I also really like 2 Duality and 1 Gold Sark, just because Duality can, or just because Gold Sark can really help at times when you need that one card that you just can't seem to find. I would run no more than 6 though. Like, I wouldn't go 3 Duality, 3 Gold Sark. That's just outrageous and not needed. I mean, if you want to, I guess you can be crazy like that, but it's just not needed for a deck like this. Next thing I notice is you should always run Mystic Tomato Engine. I personally use Armageddon Knight to just kind of fit in with the engine, though, but if you want, you could replace that with a Gale. Gale's also really good, but I don't really like it as much anymore, just because you don't need it. Personally, that's just my opinion, though. But I really do think that the Mystic Tomato Engine is good. I personally only run this, but if you want to devote more space to it, then go ahead. You should also always run either Summoner Monk or Tour Guide, or a combination thereof. Personally, I run the 2 Summoner Monk just because I'm poor, can't afford Tour Guide at the moment. But yeah, this allows you to grab your Malicious and get it in the hand first turn right away. Basically, it gives you a 2500 beater that searches your Mallet. So it's basically a glorified Stratos, which is really good, because you can just succeed in whatever. I don't really think I need to tell you guys to run the D-Hero engine or DaD or anything like that. But I really do feel that you should run 2 Lights and BLS as well. I'd rather use Veilers, but because I'm poor at the moment, I'm still getting back into it. I'm using Rykos. One of those might switch to a Sacred Crane just for Summoner Monk abuse, but yeah. Anyway, you should always run BLS. It's basically your second DaD, arguably even stronger than your second DaD. It really allows for a lot of really powerful plays, and it gives you the extra oomph that you needed this format. Which is really important too, because everybody else is going to be running BLS. Another thing that I think you should run is Plasma Goats. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I think that this format, with it being with chainable traps and the like being so deadly, I really like Goats just because it's a quick play and it's basically a threatening roar. Or you can do it during their end phase and get a free plasma off of it, which is always fun too. I also really like Plasma just because it's so hard to get over this format. But I digress. I also think that no matter what the debate is, you should be running a Hero Lives. It's basically your second Stratos and makes your first turn Stratos plays that much better. After that, pretty much everything else is up to debate. These personally are this is my personal trap lineup. You can expand it a bit or lower it a bit depending on how you feel. But I run one each of Wing Blast. Sorry about that, my computer. I run one each of Wing Blast, Trap Dust Shoot, and Solemn. I run these three just because I feel that they're the three most important traps. Wing Blast is really good because it helps with dead hands, and on top of that, it's chainable, so that if they go MST, you can target something with their whatever and discard a mallet and get a plus off of it. Solemn, you know, not really much to say about it. You use it to secure your win, and Trap Dust Shoot is so broken in this format. Other various trap lineups you could try are the Solemn Brigade, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Warning, or you can go, you know, Crush Shoot with Mind Crush and, well, 2 Mind Crush, 1 Dust Shoot. Whatever fits your bill, but I say run no more than like 5 traps. Other than that, there really isn't a whole lot more to go over, but the most important thing that I've noticed is the debate between Teleport and Diva. Diva is the more aggressive of the two, and it allows you to go into a lot of big plays and double synchros, but I don't like it as much because Teleport, not only being a quick play, Krebins actually does something when it's dead. If you draw into 2 Diva, that's pretty crappy hand. But if you draw into a Krebins or 2 Krebins, you can lure one off and maybe stack one with Plague, or you can just, and Teleport also grabs it from the hand, something the Diva doesn't do. So there's a lot of different plays that Teleport does that are really versatile within the deck. Either one's really good though, and Diva is really good in the 0 variant as well. But I personally just prefer Teleport. It's really however you want to interpret it. No matter what though, run Plague definitely. If you're gonna build it, you could even drop the Teleport engine and run Plague as your tuner. Just run like Glow Up and Gale alongside it. I've run a build like that before. It's really consistent because you don't get as many dead draws with it, but you lack a lot of the power, so I don't like it as much. But you know, whatever. I really do like Teleport though, but you're more than welcome to try the other one. But anyway. I just wanted to go over a few things in this video. I know it's not rehearsed. From now on, these are going to be rehearsed. This is more just freelance. But, yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything you should need to know for the basics, so, peace.